Give me an honest no. I won't make it mean you love me less. I want the answer that is yours, not a borrowed yes. Give me an honest no. Let your meaning come through clear. I would rather meet what's true than hear what I want to hear. He used to nod before deciding, as if he's depended on you. You would trade a real opinion for the answer I could use. I could feel the small concession, even when it favored me. What I want is not agreement, I want you speaking honestly. I can disappoint you gently, you can question what I choose. Neither difference is a warning, neither one of us must lose. We can leave a thought unsettled, let another answer form. Love can hold two honest meanings without forcing one to bend. Take the time you need, then give me what is true. I am not asking for agreement, I am asking to know you. Yes, you never meant to give will grow heavier with time. I know spoken without cruelty can protect what still is kind. I don't need to win the moment at the cost of knowing you. Let the answer sound like your voice, that is all I ask you to do. Give me an honest no. I won't make it mean goodbye. I want the answer that is yours, even when it isn't mine. Give me an honest no. Let your meaning remain clear. I would rather meet what's true with you than hear what I wanna hear. Keep the answer yours, I will keep listening.
I learned to smooth the edges before anyone came near. I turned my doubt to laughter, made the harder truth disappear. I kept the easy answer ready on my tongue. You heard the pause beneath it and never pressed for more. No better version, no polished reply. You meet the honest moment I was taught to hide. No grand correction, no shape I have to be. You don't wait for a better version of me. Some days I feel certain until the feeling turns. Some days I need the freedom to be wrong before I learn. You never call it distance when I need to find my words. You let the thought keep moving until it can be heard. I thought love meant arriving with nothing left to learn. You let me keep becoming without asking me to earn a better version. A promise dressed as truth. You choose the honest answer, even when my voice breaks through. No grand correction, no shape I have to be. You don't wait for a better version of me. I can leave a thought unfinished, I can change what I believe. You don't measure me by answers. You stay close enough to see no better version, no final certainty. You love the living answer, not the one I used to be. No grand correction, no shape I have to be. You don't wait for a better version of me. You don't love the answer, you love the one still finding it. Keep your tenderness, the part that notices first. The way you choose a kinder truth when clever words could hurt. Keep your tenderness, it has never made you less. Anyone can learn indifference. I love the care you never lost. You ask a second time when fine comes back too quickly. You never turn a private weakness into something sharp or witty. You know when not to press and when one more question matters. You never trade another's trust for a moment of easy laughter. Sometimes caring leaves you weary and you call yourself naive. You wonder if the gentler choice is worth what it can cost. When that softness asks too much, bring the tired part to me. I won't love you for your giving and forget the one who gives. You can care and still be careful. You can choose where giving ends. Tenderness is not surrender. It can speak and still defend. Keep your tenderness, the part that notices first. The way you choose a kinder truth when clever words could hurt. Keep your tenderness, it has never made you less. Anyone can learn indifference. I love the care you never lost. I've seen you tell the truth without enjoying someone's shame. That is not a lack of courage, that is courage without cruelty. If I could keep one thing unchanged through every choice you make, it would be the care you carry without asking to be praised. Keep your
tenderness, the part that notices first, the way you choose a kinder truth when clever words could hurt. Keep your tenderness, and when giving leaves you tired, let me bring some care back to you. You don't have to give it all. The part I would never change. Keep your tenderness. At first I loved your patience, how you never hurried speech. Then I saw you change and answer when the truth became more clear. Later it was how you laughed without needing to look clever. Every time I thought I knew you, something else became my favorite. I can never name one reason and pretend it tells the whole. You keep giving love new language without trying to at all. My favorite keeps changing just when I think I've chosen. Another side of you appears and makes the old list open. My favorite keeps changing, and I hope it always will. Every time I learn you better, there is more to love in you. Some days it is your courage, how you speak when fear is near. Other times the way you soften when another heart feels small. Then you surprise me with forgiveness I was certain would take longer. You do not become a different person, you become more fully yours. I loved what I knew then, I love what I know now, and I like not knowing what I will love next. I don't want a finished picture or a version kept unchanged. I would rather keep discovering all the ways a person grows. Let the years revise the answer, let new qualities appear. I will never miss the old you when the whole of you is here. My favorite keeps changing just when I think I've chosen. Another side of you appears and makes the feeling open. My favorite keeps changing, and I hope it always will. Every time I learn you better, there is more to love in you. My favorite keeps changing, but choosing you does not. Ask me what I love the most. Give me another day to answer.
When you're not truest part comes through. The care you give without an audience, that's what I love in you. You let a sentence finish, though you know where it will go. You never hurry someone's meaning, just to show how much you know. When a thought comes out uneven, you wait long enough to hear what was trying to be spoken, not just what arrived unclear. You never call attention to the help you choose to give. You make kindness feel uncounted, like the easiest way to live. You remember what can wound me, but you never reach for that. There are kindnesses you practice without calling yourself kind. When you're not looking, that's when I see you clear. No polished line, no gesture meant for anyone to hear. When you're not looking, love shows in what you do. The care you give without an audience, that's what I love in you. I have seen you choose the softer word when pride was close at hand. I have watched you change an answer just to better understand. No applause and no announcement, no reward you need to claim. You keep choosing what is decent when no one will know you did. Maybe you don't notice what your smallest choices leave. A little less defensiveness, a little room to breathe. You don't know the quiet comfort that follows what you do. I only know the world feels kinder after it has passed through you. When you're not looking, the truest part comes through. No promise made for effect, no version made to prove. When you're not looking, I know exactly what is true. The care you give without an audience, that's the truest part of you. Keep forgetting to impress me, keep being kind before it's seen. I will notice without naming it, that's more than enough for me. I used to fill the silence with words I didn't mean. I kept the best parts hidden, afraid they might be seen. But you don't ask for answers before I know them too. I never have to practice the person I am with you. Nothing here is asking me to prove that I belong. You let the moment breathe and somehow I grow strong. You make it easy to stay, easy to lower my guard. I don't have to earn your heart or reach for something far. You take me as I am today, not who I might become.
make it easy to stay when I was built to run. You notice when I'm drifting, but never pull too hard. You leave a little distance, then meet me where we are. There's kindness in your patience, a calm I can't explain. You never try to fix me, you simply know my name. I thought love would be louder, a fire I had to chase, but yours arrives so quietly and gives my restless heart a place. You make it easy to stay, easy to lower my guard. I don't have to earn your heart or reach for something far. You take me as I am today, not who I might become. You make it easy to stay when I was built to run. Maybe love is not a promise we have to say out loud. Maybe it is being honest when no one else is around. So here is all I know now and all I need to say. I'm not looking for an exit when you look at me that way. You make it easy to stay, easy to open my hands. I don't have to hide the parts you already understand. You take me as I am today and let tomorrow come. You make it easy to stay, I don't wanna run. You make it easy to stay, and that is more than enough. No grand words, no need to explain. I'm here beside you, and I'm staying. By the time I knew there was nothing left to prove, I'd spent so long defining love while living it with you. I kept waiting for a moment I could point to and recall, something clear enough to tell me why this mattered most of all. But affection moved gradually past the names I understood. I was waiting for a signal while your care kept showing up. You became the first one hearing what I had not said before. Not because you asked for answers, I just wanted to give more. You could hear a contradiction without asking me to choose. So I stopped refining every thought before I shared it with you. By the time I knew I was no longer self-protecting, I was saying what I meant, not perfecting every sentence. By the time I knew there was nothing left to prove, I had spent so long defining love while living it with you. Maybe love is less an entrance than the moment you look back and find trust has grown between you while you weren't keeping just a life you learn to mean. Now I do not need to name the exact day the feeling changed. Some beginnings happen slowly, too sincere to be arranged. What I know is how I found myself less guarded than before. Not because you made me different, I just wanted to give more. By the time I knew I was speaking without editing, I was letting every honest part remain without defending. By the time I knew love was simpler than I thought, I had spent so long in search of it, then found it in what we had become. I miss the moment love began. I did not miss the love.
We have seen each other careless, we have seen each other brave. We have watched the first impression give its brighter parts away. Still the feeling never lessened. When the newness settled through, it grew quieter and deeper, and a little more like truth. This love wears well, softer at the edges, stronger where it matters, more honest than before. This love wears well, it changes without leaving. Every year fits better than the one that came before. We have learned a tired answer is not all a person means, that a pause can't be a pause, not the start of anything. We have lost the need for winning, every small and passing doubt. What we keep is not perfection, it's the care that outlasts pride. A love that wears well doesn't need to dazzle, it settles into laughter, into mercy, into trust. A love that wears well leaves both of us more human, not untouched, not untested, just lived in and still ours. Keep changing us, take the polish, leave the grace, leave the way we know to find what a hard day cannot erase. I don't need the first beginning to repeat itself again. I would rather love the whole of who we are and who we've been. This love wears well, softer at the edges, stronger where it matters, more honest than before. This love wears well, it has known us without hiding, not untouched, not untested, still chosen, still entirely ours. Nothing faded, only learned our names. You start explaining something I have never thought about. Then your careful voice gets faster, and the whole idea spills out. You forget to sound impressive. You forget to make it neat. Every word becomes more honest when the subject means this much. I love what you love, how it loosens every sentence, how the careful way you speak gives way to what you mean. I may never know it like you, but I love the way you do. I love what you love when it brings me more of you. When I talk about my favorites, you don't fake the same delight. You remember why they matter even when they're not your kind. You don't need to share the feeling, just to listen with your heart. You let something remain mine and still care about its part. Tell me one more thing about it. I like the way your words run free. You never sound more like yourself than when you lose the need to edit. Obsessions, every answer, every view. Some of loving is discovering what becomes alive in you. Keep the parts I may not follow. I will never call them small. Every passion makes you clearer, and I wanna hear it all. I love what you love, how it loosens every sentence, how the careful way you speak gives way to what you mean. I may never know it like you, and I don't need to. I love what you love because it brings me more of you. Go on, I wanna hear the rest. I've heard my name in hurried tones and questions and introductions. Then you say it low and easy, and it loses all its distance. You can make a single word hold more than its sound can carry. Maybe it is how you know me, maybe it is how you care. Some days it arrives like laughter, some days it asks me to listen. Either way
finish the sentence. My name in your voice, a little softer at the edges. Same few sounds I've always answered, yet with you they mean much more. My name in your voice, I can hear the years between us. You can fit a whole conversation in the way you say one word. You say it when you're teasing, when you know I've missed the meaning, when you're trying not to worry, when forgiveness has come easy. You never say it quite the same, and I never miss the difference. Every version tells me something that a longer phrase might miss. Say it once and I know what you are feeling. There are meanings in my name I only hear from you. May sound older, less in tune and more sincere. I think I'll still know what you mean the moment that I hear my name in your voice, a little softer at the edges. Same few sounds I've always answered, yet with you they mean much more. Care and patience, you can fit a whole conversation in the way you say one word. Say it once more. I like who answers. Ridiculous with you, laugh too soon and miss the point. Tell a story badly, then make it worse on purpose. Love can carry serious things and ours is carried a few. But one of my favorite freedoms is being ridiculous with you. I can start with good intentions, try to sound composed and wise. Then you make that certain expression and I lose the whole disguise. You repeat my words dramatically, I pretend to be offended before either one remembers why the conversation has ended. Let me be ridiculous with you, laugh too soon and miss the point. Turn a careful little moment into something we enjoy. Love can carry serious things and ours has carried a few. But one of my favorite freedoms is being ridiculous with you. You can sing the wrong line proudly, I can argue that it's right. We can make a harmless question last much longer than it might. Nothing has to teach us something, nothing needs a deeper view. Sometimes affection sounds like laughter, neither one can make it through. Speak with patience, how to listen, how to bend. But I love that being thoughtful does not mean the jokes must end. We can carry what is difficult and let foolishness return. Not every part of loving has to prove what we have learned. Let me be ridiculous with you. Lose the wording, laugh too soon. Take a thought that sounded clever and forget what it was meant to do. Love can carry serious things, but it should carry laughter too. And one of my favorite freedoms is being ridiculous with you. What was I saying? Never mind.
You start with it isn't much, then your whole voice lifts a little. You try to give me only facts, keep the feeling in the middle. Maybe someone saw your effort, maybe something finally moved. Before you make it any smaller, tell me what it meant to you. Don't make the good part smaller, don't edit out the pride. I wanna hear the feeling you were almost going to hide. Bring me your good news, don't trim it down for me. Tell me how it really felt when you knew it had worked out. Bring me your good news, I will never make it small. I love the way your whole voice changes when you let yourself feel proud. You have learned to hide achievement under luck and careful tone, as if pleasure lost its beauty when you claimed it as your own. But your growth does not reduce me, I don't need to stand above. Every good thing that becomes you gives me something more to love. Bring me your good news, don't trim it down for me. Tell me every honest reason this one matters as it does. Bring me your good news, let the feeling keep its size. I love the way you sound more like you when you don't apologize. When your life is moving forward, I don't feel you moving on. I don't lose a part of us when something good becomes your own. Bring the quiet victories, bring the larger ones as well. I wanna be the person you never have to shrink them for. Bring me your good news, bring the part you almost hid. Tell me every honest reason you are proud of what you did. Bring me your good news, let the feeling keep its size. I love the way your whole voice opens when you don't apologize. You said it isn't much, I heard how much it was. When you tell me you're uncertain, my advice arrives too fast. I am learning not to answer every question you haven't asked. Your life is not a problem waiting for my better view. Sometimes love is simply trusting you to know what matters to you. Beside you, not instead of you, that is how I wanna care.
choices, but by listening while they're yours. You can ask me for an opinion without handing me the choice. I can tell you what I notice and still leave you with your voice. If the outcome disappoints you, I won't say I always knew. I can meet the part that follows without rewriting it for you. Beside you, not instead of you, that's the promise I can keep. I won't call control protection just because my care runs deep. Beside you, not instead of you, with your answer still your own. I don't need to make the choice to make sure you're not alone. There are times you'll want an answer. There are times you'll only need someone calm enough to hear you without turning fear to need. So I'll ask before I offer. I'll believe the words you choose. Love should never make you smaller, just to make me feel more useful. Love can offer an opinion without turning it to law. Love can witness hesitation without naming it a flaw. You are not a task before me, not a lesson I must prove. I can trust the way you know yourself and still care what you go through. Beside you, not instead of you, when the answer isn't clear. I will ask what kind of help you want, then honor what I hear. Beside you, not instead of you, with your answer still your own. I don't need to make the choice to make sure you're not alone. What you need, I'll believe the answer.
Let the sorry end. I heard you, I believe you. You don't have to carry shame to prove you know you hurt me. Let the sorry end. Let the change become the answer. What I needed was your honesty, not the same apology again. You named it without excuses. You let me say what it cost. You stayed while I was angry, did not hurry me to soften. You never asked for comfort while I was finding what to say. And since then, in the way you act, I have seen what you have changed. I won't save it for an argument that has nothing to do with them. I won't turn one honest failure into proof of who you've been. If I say that I forgive you, I won't keep the old hurt ready. You should never have to fear. I'll use it when my voice gets heavy. Let the sorry end. I heard you, I believe you. What I needed was your honesty, not the same apology again. With me without making it our name. You are not the worst decision you once made when you were afraid. When I say that I forgive you, I do not mean it halfway. Let the sorry end. I heard you, I believe you. You don't have to carry shame to prove you know you hurt me. Let the sorry end. Let the change become the answer. You have shown me what you learned. You don't have to say it again. You said you were sorry. I said I know. Now let the change speak for you.
You start with I was thinking, then lose the place you were meant to go. I'll wait while you turn it over, till the honest part can show. You never need to make it graceful. You never need to make it smooth. Have learned your hesitations and when to leave them room. Half a sentence and I know where you are. Not because I read your mind, I've just listened this far. Sometimes I speak too quickly, with an answer ready-made. You hear the small correction I was almost scared to make. You let me change the wording without asking me to explain. By the time the thought comes simpler, there is less left in the way. Half a sentence, a change inside your tone. I can hear the part of you still finding words of its own. Half a sentence, no need to make it whole. The meaning keeps on moving after all the words let go. We have made a kind of language out of pauses and returns, out of names set slightly softer when one of us feels hurt. Not a code and not a shortcut, not a guess that can't be wrong. Just the patience of two people who have listened for this long. a sentence, and I know where you are. Not because I read your mind, I've just listened this far. Half a sentence, and I know where to begin. You can leave the ending open. I will keep on listening. No special reason, I only thought you should know. Some feelings don't need a moment, they simply ask to be told. You have a way of speaking that makes a simple thought remain. Not because you dress it brightly, but because you mean what you say. You never chase attention, you never reach for praise. Still something in your nature makes the day feel less in haste. I remember how you laugh when your story loses track, how you pause to find the meaning, then decide you won't go back. I like the parts unplanned, the moments no one names. They never ask to be remembered, still I carry them the same. No special reason, I wanted you to know. You make the good days richer, and the hard ones less alone. No special reason, no promise I must prove. I simply like my life a little better shared with you. I don't need a celebration or a perfect turn of phrase. Love can enter conversation on an otherwise unremarkable day. It can sound like simple gratitude without asking for applause. It can mean exactly what it says and never need to become more. So I won't wait for the right time to tell you what is true. Some thoughts become more honest when they arrive without a cue. There is nothing here to promise, nothing written to impress, only something worth admitting before I think of saying less. No special reason, I wanted you to know. You make the good days richer, and the hard ones less alone. No special reason, no perfect line to use. I simply like my life a little better shared with you. No special reason, the thought came quietly through. Life feels a little more like mine whenever it includes you.
You start with I was thinking, then lose the place you meant to go. I wait while you turn it over, till the honest part can show.
You never need to make it graceful. You never need to make it smooth. I have learned your hesitations and when to leave them room.
Half a sentence and I know where you are.
Not because I read your mind.
I've just listened this far. Sometimes I speak too quickly, with an answer ready made.
You hear the small correction I was almost scared to make.
You let me change the wording
without asking me to explain.
By the time the thought comes simpler,
there is less left in the way.
Half a sentence,
A change inside your tone,
I can hear the part of you
still finding words of its own.
Half a sentence,
No need to make it whole.
the meaning keeps on moving.
After all the words let go.
We have made a kind of language
Out of pauses and return.
out of names said slightly softer.
When one of us feels hurt,
Not a code and not a shortcut,
not a guess that can't be wrong.
just the patience of two people
Who have listened for this long.
Half a sentence,
And then I know where you are.
not because I read your mind.
I've just listened this far. Half a sentence,
And I know where to begin.
you can leave the ending open.
I will keep on listening.
I caught myself mid-spiral, mid-blame. Said hold on love, don't call it a name. I stood in the kitchen, hands on the sink, and chose a kinder thought before I could sink. It was the day I spoke gently, like I was someone worth saving. I didn't fix it all, I just softened the edge. And that's how healing starts behaving. The day I spoke gently, I finally heard myself breathe. I made a list of what I can control, a meal, a walk, a little rock and roll. I cleaned one corner, opened one window, let the air do work I didn't know. I stopped replaying every old mistake, stopped squeezing my heart till it ached. I'm not pretending I'm suddenly strong, I'm just not making it worse all day long. I texted one friend, kept it short and real. I've been heavy but I'm trying to heal. I went outside, let the sunlight land like a warm reminder on the back of my hand. And when sadness came, I didn't panic run. I said, you can stay but you're not the one. I can feel my life returning in degrees. Not a grand return, just a gradual ease. It was the day I spoke gently, like I was someone worth saving. I didn't fix it all, I just softened the edge. And that's how healing starts behaving. The day I spoke gently, I finally heard myself breathe. If my mind is a house, I'm changing the locks, letting light in, moving out the old boxes. No more living like love is a test, I'm learning rest. That was the day I spoke gently, like I was someone worth saving. I didn't fix it all, I just softened the edge. And that's how healing starts behaving. The day I spoke gently, I finally heard myself breathe. Tomorrow might wobble, but I know what to do. Say it again, softly, I'm here with you.
Tell me the part you almost skipped, the one you thought too small. That is usually where the real day lives, the part I want most of all. You tell me what went as expected, what changed and what got done. Then halfway through you remember the line that caught you off guard. Maybe nothing came from it, maybe no one else would care, but your voice grows more alive whenever you return to there. Tell me what felt out of rhythm, what you nearly said instead. Tell me what seemed unimportant, but kept moving through your head. You don't have to make it charming, you don't have to make it clear. I would rather hear the small things exactly as they appear. Give me the day as it was, not the one made easy to tell, the almost laugh, the second thought, the part you kept to yourself. Tell me the part you almost skipped, the one you nearly left behind. I love how an ordinary day becomes yours when you describe it. patience wandered, where you almost changed your mind. Tell me what you'll soon forget, though it stayed when all was done. Nothing has to lead to something, nothing needs a deeper name. Sometimes knowing what you notice is enough to know your day. I don't need the grand conclusion or the lesson at the end. I just want the day you carry before you smooth it into sense. Give me every small distraction, every turn you didn't plan. I am not waiting for a story, I am listening for the person. Tell me the part you almost skipped, the one you thought too small. That is usually where I find you, the part I love most of all. Tell me the day as you remember it, before the details disappear. Nothing in your life is ordinary when I hear it in your voice. And when my own day comes out tangled, let me leave it that way. You don't have to make it beautiful, just ask me how it was. You were halfway through a question, I was somewhere in reply. Then your hand reached out for mine, before the thought had passed us by. You looked down as if surprised by something you had done. I love that little evidence, that feeling had outrun us. The feeling gets there first, before the careful words, before we choose the right reply or say what we have learned. Your hand reaches for mine, and you smile like you're surprised. The feeling gets there first, and I love it every time. Sometimes you lean toward me when the laughter catches fast. Sometimes you say my name more softly without knowing that you have. Affection has a timing no plan could ever improve. It shows itself before we ask exactly what it means, before the mind can edit, before the moment turns. The feeling gets there first. That starts before the joke, the smile you cannot hold, the heart is often quicker than the thoughts we put in line. I like the way it tells the truth before we take the time. The feeling gets there first, before the careful words, before we name the moment or decide what it deserves. Your hand reaches for mine this time.